What's up, nerds and geeks? My name is OMGWTF LOLFTWBRB, and welcome to episode 8 of Smackdown Shut Your Mouth. In our previous episode, we started the Insurrection pay-per-view, and we ended up beating it, and we caused poor Billy Kidman to lose his title to Rico. So now we're going to continue on Smackdown, and we actually don't have a match tonight. If we look at Monday Night Raw, Lance Storm, the former tag team champions, they lost their titles to the Hardy Boys at Insurrection, defeated the Big Val Boxy in a singles cage match, which you can only escape from. Kurt Angle ended up defeating Kane, and Chris Benoit defeated Rob Van Dam in a last man standing match. Yeah, but we don't have a match here. Raven's going to be taking on Bradshaw. Mark Henry goes one-on-one against Booker T, and Spike Dudley and Eddie Guerrero go at it. So since we don't have a match, we can actually play a full SmackDown show. That doesn't happen very often. The Insurrection pay-per-view that was held in England the other day was such a huge success. There's already a tremendous amount of hype going into the next British pay-per-view, Rebellion. Oh wow! Look, JR, what a big guest! I'm a pretty big star. Please have a seat. Yeah, we're gonna have a seat here. So you'll be facing Bradshaw soon. You two have had quite a rivalry these past weeks. Hope nothing breaks out between you two here. Don't run away without me, JR. I'm in no shape to run, King. Oh, that was funny. He's in no shape to run. You get it? Because, whatever. I don't have to explain that. You should just get it yourselves. So we actually have a special thing here. We actually get to watch this match. It's Bradshaw. Is that him? Like, is he suplexing DDP? No, he's a Christian. That's who it was. Bradshaw, of course, and a couple episodes ago, we ended up facing him because he's jealous that a fan wanted our autograph over his, and we beat him in that match, and then he beat us up after the match. And arguably, well, not arguably, but here comes one of my favorite wrestlers. He's definitely, I would say, in the top 10 list, maybe even top 5. I just have to think about it. Oh, we don't get to see him. No, we're going to ear. I can't believe it. He's nuts! We're going to interfere because, you know, he beat us up after that match, so we're going to beat him up now. Why not? What a jerk, right? You're going to beat us up, we're going to beat you up too, Bradshaw. That's your own fault. Should have just accepted your loss. DDP don't take shit from Bradshaw. Just remember that. That happened. And we didn't get to play a single match. Bradshaw unfortunately beat Raven, and we didn't even get to see Raven wrestle. Booker T beat Matt Hardy. Booker T beat Mark Henry, and Spike Dudley beat Eddie Guerrero. Impressive. But yeah, we didn't do much that pay-per-view. We just got to beat up on Bradshaw. But time to go into the third week. So what do we got here? We're actually in a match against Spike Dudley, but real quick, let's look at the Monday Night Raw. So Rikishi and the Tag Team Champions, Matt and Jeff Hardy, defeated the European Champion William Regal and the former Tag Champs, Lance Storm. So they defeated the Un-Americans. Kurt Angle defeated Rob Van Dam, and Stone Cold Steve Austin beat Chris Benoit and The Undertaker in a TLC Triple Threat match. And on SmackDown, excuse me, we have another match, and it's the debut of another rookie. Maven will take on Brian Pagillo. And we will take on Spike Dudley as The Rock faces Brock Lesnar and Chris Jericho in a triple threat match. Sorry if you guys heard that noise. I was scratching my side of my face because it itched. So since we actually can explore now, why don't we, look around a little bit, shall we? Let's see what we got going on. Anybody in here? I'm only going to explore. Oh, look, it's Jazz. Jazz is one of the best diva wrestlers. Not even a diva. One of the best women wrestlers the WWE has ever had. And she says ... to us. Well, this is awkward. Okay. Are you in a bad mood or something? Okay, that was an interesting conversation with Jazz. She just gave us a look. Let's start so we can play this match, and of course we're gonna be playing as Brian Pagillo, a created superstar that we have in our current playthrough, or not really playthrough, but a current I guess universe mode thing that we do. He's a most recent superstar I've created. And yeah, we're gonna play as him in his debut match, and it's a Hell in a Cell match. Maven has this song too, really? I thought he had the Tough Enough theme, the one that goes da na 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 na. I guess not. Well, yeah, Maven is the first ever Tough Enough winner, and I also believe, no, I'm pretty positive this is his first game ever. Nothing really special about Maven, just saying. It's Maven. And once again, as you see here, I don't know why it didn't show it in my match when I played as Stephen Pym, but this is, I don't know how to change the entrances, but this is Brian Pagillo. Does it look like him? Not too much, but this is Brian Pagillo, and yeah, there's nothing much I can say about it. As it's probably one of the worst wrestlers I did out of all the calls. Not much you can do with Brian Pagillo. He just wears jeans and a cowboy hat and all that. But since I don't know how to really do entrance stuff, I really couldn't put a cowboy hat on him. But this is a Hell in a Cell match. Will I be showing off everything to do in a Hell in a Cell? Probably not. But let's make short work of Maven, shall we? Oh, he scooped Haagen-Dazs us with that punch. I made him so awkward. He's so tall and lanky. But this is Brian Pagillo in the Shut Your Mouth version. He's awkward looking. I'm not even going to lie. He's a bit awkward. Oh, Jesus. But, yeah, if any of you could tell me how to do entrances, like I said, these are pre-recorded. And if any of you have answered that question already, then that's cool. But like I said, I don't remember, or I don't even know if you're able to edit the calls entrances. I would assume you would be able to, since they gave them entrances. But, you know, you never know with THQ. Oh, God, he's awkward looking. Why does he have blue elbow pads? I don't remember giving him blue elbow pads, but some characters, I will admit, they look like their actual counterparts, you know. Other characters, such as Brian Pagillo, he's probably, like I said, he's probably the worst. The best one, I would have to say, would be my character, but that's just because I've been creating my character forever. And the referee got knocked out by Maven. So here we go, finally, and it was only a 1 count. We should have won the match since, you know, we were pinning him that entire time. But you know, what can you do? Maven decided to be a jerk and knock the referee out. And now he's beating us up. What a jerk. Maven's got a very basic skill set. Why? Well, because, you know, he just won Tough Enough. Big pound. And I will prove Maven that he should have never stepped in the ring with the hunter, Brian Pagillo. Because, well, I don't know. You just don't want to step in a ring with Brian Pagillo. Oh, what a jerk. Maven would not be able to lift up Brian Pagillo. He's a skinny little thing. Actually, Maven was kind of muscular. He kind of failed as a superstar, in all honesty. Like, he was given an opportunity, and I don't remember, you know, I know he was like a hardcore champion and maybe a tag team champion. I know he challenged for him with Al Snow. But that's about it. I believe he actually worked for the WWE for a long time. Not like a, wow, like Howard Finkel long or something. But he worked for him for a pretty long time. Longer than any other Tough Enough contestant. Sure to hell has, really. And I'm talking about winner, not just, you know, because I acknowledge that The Miz and John Morrison and Ryback and all those superstars were former Tough Enough contestants. I was talking more about, you know, the winners. That's Brian's finisher, by the way, in case any of you are wondering, because I really didn't have anything else to do, but we won the match, so. Like I said, I wasn't going to show off the cell because it's a Hell in a Cell match. What can you do? Nothing really. Yep, that was Brian. Awkward looking character I made. But, like I said, it's hard to make some of these characters because, like, they don't have much in this game. Let's continue on towards our match, so I believe we talked to Jazz. Yeah, it was very awkward. And we have a singles match against Spike Dudley. Sorry, I'm texting right now. I'm very unprofessional, as you know. Sneaky. If you have 2 Smackdown icons, you can steal an opponent's Smackdown move. Ooh. I should have did that to The Rock.
The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. On the way to the ring, from the Jersey Shore, weighing 248 pounds, DDP.
I always liked Spike. I really did. I liked Spike a lot, actually. He was definitely my favorite out of all 3 of the Dudleys. Just because Devon was kind of, you know, he's pretty bulky, you know, muscular. Bubba was always a little chunky. And Spike had this little innocent thing about him. Like, you had the Dudleys who were like, oh, we're going to put people through tables. And he had Spike who was just kind of like there. Like, he was so innocent, if you asked me. I don't know how to put it, but I just really liked Spike Dudley. Up until, of course, they made him a heel. He had this little cute, kind of, no, not really kind of, but a little cute relationship he had with, what the hell, Molly Holly. And I don't know, that was always, I found that thing adorable. I don't know, I always like Spike. I can't explain it. Just like I can't explain why I like Scotty the Hottie. Scotty 2 Hottie, not the Hottie. I don't know. I was young and I liked superstars. I was a very different child. I liked a lot of things that people didn't like. Like, for instance, my favorite color is gray. How many people do you hear like the color gray, let alone it's their favorite color? I mean, guaranteed, yeah, I like, you know, Triple H and stuff. That's my favorite wrestler of all time, but Spike Dudley was cool. I liked him a lot. And I liked Raven. I liked Scotty 2 Hottie. I don't like I mean, there's a when I say I liked, I mean like I liked them a lot. Like, they were like my guys back in the day, you know? Like, there's not a lot of wrestlers in today's WWE that I legitimately care too much about. Like, I can look at some wrestlers, maybe it's because I'm older. I look at some wrestlers that I'm like, yeah, I can see them being a future world champion, but honestly, I like Triple H, but that's because he's my favorite wrestler. Dean Ambrose, because he's arguably my 2nd favorite wrestler. I like Wade Barrett. And that's honestly probably about it. Like, everybody else is just, you know, they're there. I mean, they're cool. I like Heath Slater. I do. A lot of people, it's not a popular choice, but I love 3MB. I really think they can be legitimate threats towards the tag team division if WWE would build them that way, but that also requires the WWE to build them that way. But I like 3MB. But let me think. I like Jack Swagger's new character. I really do dig it, but maybe it's because I kind of believe what he believes. Don't hate on me, but yeah, I believe some of the things he says. Not all of them. But let's get off that conversation. We the people. Ah, fuck. See, honestly, there's not many people in today's WWE that I really like. Like, there's a lot of superstars I don't mind. Like, for instance, I don't mind Daniel Bryan. I used to hate him, believe it or not. It might be blasphemous, but I used to I couldn't stand Daniel Bryan, but it's not like he grew on me. It was just more like I got whatever. There we go. We kind of got it there. I'm trying to get a good one of it, but what can you do? There's really not many WWE superstars that really appeal to me, I guess, anymore. There's most of the superstars, like I said, are just superstars that they're all right to me. There's superstars I hate, so on and so forth. What can you do? I don't want to stay on this conversation. I don't know if there's anything going to be after this, so that's why I pressed X, because... Oh, see, I told you. I knew there was going to be something. Bradshaw is heading to the ring. From my sources, he has a plan. Your sources? Who are your sources, Jar? Plan? What's it all about? Hey, DDP, can I get an autograph? Here, sign it. Former WWE superstar. You don't get it, huh? You're facing me in the WWE suspension match at the next pay-per-view. That's a new type of match. I never heard of that. It's going to be your judgment day. I'm just going to stare him down. I don't think he has a choice. Just going to stare him down. But the people don't like it, and I don't like it either. Just going to stare him down, nerds and geeks. Also, The Rock defeated Chris Jericho and Brock Lesnar. It's very rare to see Brock Lesnar actually lose, but this is the end of episode 8 of Smackdown. Shut your mouth. I do hope you have enjoyed it, nerds and geeks, and if you have, please do me a favor and leave me a like and subscribe if you have not already. It really shows your support towards my channel, and it shows you like the content I put up on my channel. And as always, nerds and geeks, I have been OMG, WTF, LOL, FTW, BRB, and I will see you in episode 9. So until then, nerds and geeks, you guys have yourselves a great day.